Hi guys, we've just hit 3,000 subs.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
When can we get our first plaque?
Plaque?
1 million.
That's a long way to go.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone for 3,000 subs.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I guess.
Morning everyone, it is Thursday morning. Gonna run through my day with you really quickly. Busy prep day. I'm gonna cook my batch of pho in a moment. And later tonight, I've got a customer come in for the DB9. That really expensive bowl of pho. But to really make things interesting tonight, instead of giving them my usual broth, I'm gonna give them this, my famous YouTube internet pho recipe, which gives you a restaurant quality pho at home. By the way, I shot almost a year ago. At the time, I said it was going to be my most important video on this channel, and I was right. And still today, on a weekly basis, I send out hat nem over to the States. This one's going out to Missouri. And unfortunately, in order to make this recipe, you need hat nem. It's just not gonna work without it. So anyway, on Monday, I had some spare broth lying around. It was only 2 liters worth. And I took it out, decided to whip up a batch. It didn't take me long. But when I tasted it, man, it is a cracking recipe. And if I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I prefer this recipe over the one that I usually cook here. So the reason why it's half empty is I gave 2 away as a sample to a friend.
Bánh quay đứng ngoài cửa vú thôi vậy.
Làm sao? Tự nhiên đi. Yeah, so I gave 2 of these away as samples and I wanted her feedback. And this is what she said. Wow, I just had it with a family and everyone loved it. My dad literally drank up all the soup. There is nothing left. All right, I better wrap it up. I'm starting dinner service right now. The challenge today is to see whether the customer having the DB9 is going to drink up all this broth. Alright guys, so tonight I served my YouTube internet pho recipe to a customer, but not any customer. They came in and paid for the most expensive bowl of pho in Australia. I served them my YouTube blend and they absolutely smashed it. There was not a single drop left. And the customer feedback was so good, I'm considering putting this on my menu. as an ultra premium broth. I'm going to call it my YouTube internet blend, and of course it's going to be very expensive because you don't get much yield from 1-to-1. And I guess the point of this video is to show that if it's good enough for my customers, it's certainly good enough for those watching at home, cooking it for your friends and loved ones. And if you have not seen that video, make sure to check it out. Link's going to be in the description below. It is a little long, very story driven, but I'm going to reshoot that video in the near future in a much shorter, sharper and concise way, which is the format going forward on this channel. My name's Leighton, hope to see you in the next one, and again thank you for 3,000 subs. And in front of me is my ticket to Vietnam. It's all booked, I'm going in a couple of weeks and I cannot wait. The amount of content I have planned to shoot over there, it's incredible. But until then, I'm going to keep it on the wraps. See ya.